Hi, hello, this is Panir. In this video, we are going to see about pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry unit 5, that is non-aqueous titration. Under this unit, we are going to cover the following contents that are definition of non-aqueous titration, why non-aqueous titration is important, then types of non-aqueous solvents, then what do you mean by leveling effect, finally, what are the titrants available for non-aqueous titration. What is non-aqueous titration? Non-aqueous titration is a form of titration in which the unlike chemical is dissolved in a non-water containing solvent. That's it. Non-aqueous titration rises because water can behave like weak base and a weak acid. That is the main reason why non-aqueous titration rise. And again, this non-aqueous titration is very useful because titration of very weak acid or very weak base has ability to dissolve organic compounds. In such a case, non-aqueous titration playing a major role. There is a main motto why non-aqueous titration rises. In general, aqueous solvent reaction, you know it. H2O plus H plus, you will get a hydronium ion. This hydronium ion, very weak base, or act like a very weak acid. In such a case, you cannot conclude or you cannot get the end point. Very difficult to detect the end point. Not only that, because of this weakly basic in nature and weakly acidic in nature of the water, it may react with the organic compounds. So it's very difficult to identify the exact end point. You can see the example. You can take amine with water, you will get RNH3. In this case, you cannot get the proper end point. You cannot detect even the sharp end point. So, the non-aqueous titration coming to the picture and doing major role. While this kind of titration, when using amine and other organic compounds. What are the major solvents used in non-aqueous titration? There are 5: glacial acetic acid, acetonitrile, alcohols, dioxane and DMF, dimethyl fluoride. These are the 5 major solvents which is used in the non-aqueous titration. Now, we need to know what are the types are there in the non-aqueous solvents. What are the different type of solvents is there in the non-aqueous titration. Number 1, aprotic solvent. Basically, it is neutral in charge, chemically inert, low dielectric constant. For example, chloroform and benzene you can take for aprotic solvent. You cannot divide this. There is no polarity. You can't found in the chloroform and benzene. What is protophilic solvent? This looks like more basic in character, used to neutralize acid, for example, ammonia and pyridine. Third category, photogenic solvents. This looks like more acidic in character, used to neutralize bases, for example, sulfuric acid and acetic acid. Finally, amphiphotic solvents. It act like both photophilic and photogenic, for example, acetic acid and alcohol. These are the 4 different type of solvent which is involved in non-aqueous titration. These are all the structural expression of the non-aqueous solvent: aprotic, protophilic, photogenic and amphoteric solvent. So now you can easily differentiate the aprotic and protic solvent. The protic solvent which can divide into like plus or minus, that and all coming under protic, and the solvent which cannot divide like a benzene and chloroform comes under aprotic solvent. This is a diagrammatical expression. Next is leveling effect. The meaning of leveling effect: the acidity of weak acid can be enhanced using basic solvent, because the basic solvent has higher affinity to take up proton from acid. In such a way, it can be leveled. Which one? Acid is leveled by using basic solvent. If it is very weak base, then that very weak base is leveled by acid, vice versa. This leveling used to call leveling effect. For example, acetic acid behaves as a strong acid in ammonia solution. What next? Titrant for non-aqueous titration. There are three types: perchloric acid in acetic acid, potassium ethoxide in toluene and methanol, quaternary ammonium hydroxide in acetonitrile. If you are taking perchloric acid in acetic acid titration, amines, amine salts, amino acids, salts of acids used as a titrant. It is quaternary ammonium hydroxide in acetonitrile, acids, enols, imides, sulfonamides. These are used as a titrant. So this is all about non-aqueous titration. Why non-aqueous titration arises? Important key is non-aqueous titration arises because aqueous titration or water behaves like very weak and very weak acid and very weak base. In such a case, you cannot find the sharp endpoint, as well that it can react with the organic compounds. Because of these two reasons, this non-aqueous titration arises. In this, we see that what all the types of solvents are available in the non-aqueous titration, and what all the titrants are available in the non-aqueous titration, and what do you mean by the leveling effect. These are all the things you need to know when we talk about the non-aqueous titration. I hope this video is useful when it comes to the meaning of non-aqueous titration. I hope this video is enjoyable. If you like this video, as usual, share the video, do subscription. By that you will get my video once after post. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for watching this video.